On the journey of life, we often find ourselves carrying out actions whose motivations seem uncertain and confusing. But with the profound teachings of Marcus Aurelius, we can illuminate that hidden and mysterious part of our mind, known as the subconscious. This subtle aspect strongly influences how we act and behave in the world, shaping decisions and choices that are often made without our conscious awareness. You'd be surprised to discover how much this deep reservoir of thoughts, impulses, and emotions affects your life without you realizing it. This enigmatic functioning of the mind often conceals the true motivations behind our actions, making it difficult to understand why we make certain choices. However, by practicing conscious observation of our patterns and behaviors, we open a window to inner understanding. Introspection gives us the opportunity to see more clearly the reasons guiding our choices, discover what truly brings us happiness, and most importantly, pave a firm path for our personal evolution. And that's exactly what we will talk about in today's video. 12 pieces of advice from Marcus Aurelius to understand yourself. These timeless teachings from the great Stoic philosopher will guide you on a journey of deep self-awareness, helping you explore your inner self and better understand your emotions, thoughts, and decisions. Get ready to discover how the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius can transform the way you see yourself and navigate life's challenges. Exploring the depths of our psyche is an invitation to a journey of self-discovery, a process of understanding and accepting who we really are. As we learn to look within ourselves, inspired by the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, we embrace the chance to unravel the threads that form our behaviors, identifying our unconscious impulses and finding a clearer purpose in our decisions and actions. This path of transformation, inspired by Stoicism, invites us to engage in a deep dialogue with our inner selves, exploring the deepest layers of our being in search of growth, wisdom, and harmony. If you want to dive into this knowledge and understand yourself even more, give this video a like. And of course, leave a comment with the keyword inner power so we can continue creating powerful content like this. Get ready for a transformative experience. As you watch, you'll feel more connected to yourself, more aware of your choices, and ready to walk the path of self-knowledge. Let's embark on this journey together. 1. Develop your self-awareness. Developing self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditations, repeatedly emphasized the importance of knowing oneself. To understand your thoughts, emotions, and actions, it is essential to cultivate self-awareness. Imagine having a superpower that allows you to better understand your thoughts and feelings. That is self-awareness, the ability to observe your mind and perceive what is happening. Developing self-awareness is like turning on a light in the dark corners of your thoughts and emotions. It also involves recognizing your strengths and weaknesses, accepting your limitations while celebrating your strengths, as this balanced view promotes personal development. With self-awareness, you gain the ability to face life's challenges with serenity and resilience. When you are aware of your thoughts and feelings, your decisions become more accurate, as if you had a superpower that helps you choose what is best for you. Knowing yourself reduces stress. Instead of being overwhelmed by emotions, you can calmly see what is happening inside you and deal with it. Self-awareness is not just about you. It also improves your understanding of others. When you recognize your own feelings, you can better connect with the feelings of those around you, strengthening your relationships. Imagine a calm lake with crystal clear waters. That's how your mind feels when you develop self-awareness. It brings a sense of peace and serenity. Self-awareness is like turning on the lights in a dark room, allowing you to see everything clearly and understand what is happening inside you. Life can be a puzzle, and self-awareness is the key to putting all the pieces together. Stoicism teaches us that self-awareness is essential to living a balanced and wise life. By understanding your thoughts and emotions, you gain control over them, as if you were the captain of your own ship, navigating life's waves with calmness and purpose. Why should you develop your self-awareness? Because it's the path to a more conscious and intentional life. It is the tool that allows you to navigate life's emotional curves and challenges, making you more resilient in the face of difficulties. Following the Stoic principle is like wearing glasses that clarify your vision of yourself and the world. In a world full of distractions, self-awareness is your secret weapon. It's the compass that guides your choices, helping you make decisions aligned with your true self. As Marcus Aurelius said, very little is needed to live a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Developing self-awareness is the key to unlocking that happiness that already exists within you. 2. Start the habit of keeping a journal about your days. Marcus Aurelius left us an incredible legacy through his personal journal, known as Meditations. Keeping a journal is an excellent way to reflect on yourself and organize your thoughts. By putting your emotions and reflections on paper, you externalize your feelings, gaining clarity about your experiences. Writing regularly in a journal helps you identify behavior patterns, recognize recurring challenges, and celebrate your achievements. Even in the digital age, handwriting can be a meditative practice. It promotes a slower and more thoughtful reflection on your day, creating a deeper connection with your inner self. The process of keeping a journal becomes a sacred space for self-knowledge, helping you discover different facets of your personality and paving the way for continuous improvement. Think of a journal as your personal time machine, a magical book where you can store your thoughts, dreams, and experiences. Creating the daily habit of writing in a journal is like embarking on a journey through your mind, allowing you to look back and see how much you've grown. Writing clears your mind, like tidying up a messy room, making room for new thoughts and clearer ideas. Your journal acts like a memory booster. When you write about your experiences, it becomes easier to remember them later. Imagine a friend who listens without judgment. That friend is your journal. Writing about your problems can help you find solutions and see things from another perspective. Just like venting to a friend brings relief, writing in your journal allows you to release your emotions as if you were sharing your feelings with a trusted confidant. Your journal is also a time travel tool. By rereading old entries, you realize how much you've evolved, as if you were tracing a map of your journey toward becoming your best self. Starting the habit of journaling is opening the door to self-awareness. Your journal is a safe space where you can be completely yourself. Stoicism teaches us that writing is a powerful tool for reflection and self-improvement. It works like a mirror that reveals who we are and helps us become who we want to be. Why start the habit of keeping a journal? Because it's a simple and effective way to understand yourself better. It's like having a conversation with your inner self, exploring your thoughts and feelings in a judgment-free space. Following the Stoic principle is like embarking on a daily journey into the depths of your mind, discovering valuable gems of self-awareness. In a world that moves quickly, journaling is your anchor, a space where time slows down, giving you the opportunity to reflect on your experiences and thoughts. As Marcus Aurelius said, very little is needed for a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Starting the habit of journaling is the key to unlocking that happiness within you. 3. Identify your principles and values. Identifying your principles and values is like having a compass that guides your life. It helps you discover what really matters and shapes the decisions you make. Imagine your values as stars in the sky, guiding you through the vast ocean of life's choices. When you align with values like wisdom, courage, justice, and balance, as Stoicism suggests, it's like having a map that defines your actions. When you are clear about what you believe, life becomes simpler. You start to understand the reasons behind your actions and find purpose in everything you do. Your values work like a moral compass, ensuring that your actions are in line with your beliefs. This integrity strengthens your character and provides authenticity. Facing challenges becomes easier when you have a solid foundation of values, as they give strength in difficult times and help you stay true to your essence. Knowing your values also makes decision-making easier. Choices that align with your principles tend to bring long-term satisfaction and happiness. Shared values create strong bonds, both in personal relationships and the workplace. Understanding and aligning with the values of others strengthens these connections. Identifying your principles is not just a philosophical exercise. It brings practical benefits to your daily life. Imagine living a life where every decision resonates with your deepest beliefs. This brings a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction, creating a life not only successful but also meaningful. Stoicism teaches us that our values are the foundation of a virtuous life. By consciously identifying your values, you embark on a journey of self-discovery. You start to understand what truly matters to you, which allows you to live more harmoniously with your convictions. In a world full of distractions and external pressures, knowing your principles and values is like an anchor that keeps you steady, even when the winds of change blow. Following this Stoic principle is like building a sturdy ship, capable of weathering life's storms without losing its course. So why should you identify your principles and values? Because it's the first step to living a life that is not only lived, but also understood. It's the foundation upon which you can build a fulfilling and purposeful existence. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed for a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Identifying your values is the key to unlocking that happiness within you. 4. Trust your instincts. Trusting your instincts is essential to understanding yourself. While Stoicism values reason, it also recognizes the intuitive wisdom within each of us. Marcus Aurelius, as a Stoic philosopher, acknowledged the value of intuitive understanding. Trusting your instincts requires courage to follow your inner guidance, even when it goes against social expectations. Aligning your actions with your authentic self is embarking on a journey of self-discovery that goes beyond external influences. Imagine having an internal compass that guides you when you don't know which path to take. Trusting your instincts is like connecting to that inner compass. It's about listening to that inner voice that helps you make confident decisions. When you trust your instincts, choices become less confusing, like having a personal advisor inside you, guiding you toward the options that feel right. Your instincts know your true self. Trusting them means making decisions that are in harmony with who you really are, like sticking with your favorite song or color. Trusting your instincts is like having a quick response system that helps you react nimbly and accurately without overthinking. Your instincts carry a wealth of inner wisdom. By trusting them, you access that wisdom, making decisions that go beyond logic and connect with your intuitions. Trusting your instincts is empowering, as if you had a superpower that boosts your confidence and self-assurance. Stoicism teaches us that, although reason is fundamental, trusting your instincts adds a layer of intuition to the decision-making process. It's like finding the perfect balance between logic and intuition. In a world full of opinions and advice, your instincts are your personal compass. Following the Stoic principle is like giving yourself permission to trust the inner wisdom that is unique to you. On the grand adventure of life, trusting your instincts is your secret weapon, like having a guiding star that leads you through the twists and turns of the path. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed for a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Trusting your instincts is the key to unlocking that happiness within you, leading you to a truly authentic life. 5. Face new challenges. Life is a continuous journey of growth and learning, and facing new challenges is part of that process. Marcus Aurelius, in his Stoic philosophy, recognized the value of facing adversity with resilience and courage. Challenges offer us opportunities to test our limits, overcome obstacles, and discover hidden strengths. Stoicism encourages us to view challenges not as burdens, but as stepping stones on the path to wisdom and virtue. Imagine life as an exciting adventure, and you are the fearless explorer. Embracing new challenges is like discovering uncharted territories within yourself. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the unknown, opening doors to personal growth and self-discovery. Facing new challenges is like exercising to build your stamina, strengthening your ability to bounce back from setbacks and face life's ups and downs with steadiness. Challenges are like mirrors reflecting your strengths, and by facing them, you discover abilities and talents you didn't even know you had. Overcoming challenges successfully is like earning trophies for your confidence, building a belief in yourself that propels you to even greater achievements. Challenges are like life's textbooks, filled with valuable lessons, offering continuous opportunities for learning and growth. Embracing new challenges is like adding spice to your life, bringing excitement and adventure to your journey, making it more interesting and rewarding. Facing new challenges is like embarking on an exhilarating mission. Stoicism teaches us that challenges are not obstacles, but steps toward wisdom and virtue. It's about seeing difficulties as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. In a world where routine can become monotonous, challenges inject vitality into your story. Following this Stoic principle is like accepting an invitation to a grand adventure, where each challenge is a chance to explore new parts of yourself. On life's great expedition, facing new challenges is your compass, guiding you toward horizons that once seemed unreachable. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed for a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Facing challenges is the key to unlocking that inner happiness, transforming your life into an exciting journey of self-discovery and achievements. 6. Reflect on how you react. Our reactions to external events often reveal much about our inner selves. Marcus Aurelius, in his Stoic teachings, emphasized the importance of responding to challenges with calmness and rationality. Understanding how you react to situations involves observing your emotional responses without being consumed by them. Stoicism encourages a balanced approach to adversity, viewing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. By developing awareness of your reactions, you gain control over impulses and promote emotional resilience. This intentional stance toward life allows you to deal with challenges serenely, contributing to a deeper understanding of your emotional landscape. Reflecting on how you react in different situations is like being the director of your own play. It's about making conscious choices about how you present yourself in the story of your life. By thinking about your reactions, it's like rewriting your script, allowing you to choose responses that make the story more positive and meaningful. Thinking before reacting helps control your emotions, like having a remote control for your feelings, allowing you to respond with calmness and reflection. Your reactions shape how others see you, and by reflecting on them, you can build deeper and more meaningful connections. Every reaction is an opportunity for learning. Reflecting on how you react is like taking notes on your own performance, which helps you grow and become a better version of yourself. Your reactions can influence the climate of the narrative. Reflecting on them ensures that you contribute positively, creating a story that uplifts both yourself and those around you. Reflecting on your reactions is like being the wise narrator of your own story. Stoicism teaches us that we have control over our reactions, just as we do over the actions we perform in the play of life. It's about choosing responses that align with the plot you want to create. In a world full of unexpected scenes, your reactions are your tools for shaping the narrative. Following this Stoic principle is like being the author of your own play, creating a story that reflects the person you want to become. Reflecting on how you react is your backstage pass, like getting a preview before the big performance, allowing you to perfect your role. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed for a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Reflecting on how you react is the key to unlocking that inner happiness, shaping the story of your life in a way that brings satisfaction and positivity. 7. Experiment with learning something creative. Learning something creative and engaging in creative activities is a powerful form of self-expression and self-discovery. Marcus Aurelius, even with the demands of leading an empire, found comfort and introspection in creative endeavors. Creativity provides a channel to express emotions, thoughts, and ideas that are often difficult to articulate in other ways. Whether through art, music, writing, or another creative medium, the act of creating allows you to dive deep into yourself. Imagine life as a grand, colorful canvas, and you hold vibrant brushes in your hands. Experimenting with something creative is like dipping those brushes into the colors of life, allowing you to express yourself in unique and beautiful ways. It's about discovering new tones and colors within yourself. Learning something creative is like dancing with joy, as it allows you to express your thoughts and feelings in ways that words often can't reach. Creativity is like a magic wand that dispels stress. Engaging in creative activities helps you relax and disconnect from the pressures of everyday life. Experimenting with new forms of creative expression is like embarking on an adventure, revealing passions and hidden talents you didn't even know you had. Creative expression also boosts your self-confidence. As you learn and create, you feel a sense of accomplishment that feeds your self-esteem. Creative activities require focus, and this is like gentle meditation, helping you stay present in the moment and forget your worries. Experimenting with something creative is like adding spice to the recipe of life. Stoicism teaches us that engaging in creative activities is a way to connect with your inner self. It's about discovering the beauty within you, whether through art, music, or writing. In a world often filled with responsibilities and routines, creativity is your secret door to self-exploration. Following the Stoic principle is like opening a window and letting fresh air and inspiration into your life. In life's grand masterpiece, experimenting with something creative is your touch of color, like being an artist creating a painting that reflects the unique hues of your personality. As Marcus Aurelius said, very little is needed for a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Experimenting with something creative is the key to unlocking that happiness, painting a life full of meaning and fulfillment. 8. Cultivate meaningful conversations. Human connections play a crucial role in understanding who we are. Deep conversations serve as mirrors through which you can explore your values, beliefs, and perspectives. Marcus Aurelius, even as an emperor, valued sincere and reflective dialogues. Meaningful conversations involve actively listening and expressing yourself with authenticity. By genuinely listening to others, you gain new perspectives while also reflecting on your own beliefs. This reciprocal exchange fosters empathy and deepens your understanding of both yourself and others. Imagine your life as a shared story, and conversations are the colorful threads that weave this narrative. Engaging in meaningful conversations is like adding vibrant colors to your relationships, truly connecting with others, and in the process, better understanding yourself. Meaningful conversations are like bridges that link hearts, creating stronger bonds and making your connections richer and more fulfilling. Conversations are like windows to new worlds. The deeper ones expand your horizons and enrich your perspective, helping you understand different viewpoints. Meaningful conversations function as a blank canvas for self-expression, providing a space where you can articulate your thoughts, feelings, and ideas, fostering greater clarity about your own voice. They are also like empathy workshops. By engaging in deep dialogues, you develop the ability to put yourself in others' shoes, improving both your relationships and self-understanding. Authentic conversations are like tools for building trust, creating an environment of openness and honesty that strengthens your relationships. Cultivating more meaningful conversations is like opening a door to treasures of wisdom. Stoicism teaches us that these interactions aren't just about exchanging words, but about sharing wisdom and growing together. Engaging in meaningful conversations is a way to enrich both your life and the lives of those around you. In a world where superficial dialogues can dominate, deep conversations offer a space for authenticity and connection. Following this Stoic principle is like building a bridge between yourself and others, fostering a sense of community and mutual understanding. 9. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but Stoicism teaches that embracing it is a demonstration of strength. Marcus Aurelius, in his Reflections, recognized the impermanence of life and the inevitability of facing challenges. To know yourself deeply, it's essential to recognize and express your vulnerability. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable means being honest with yourself and others about your fears, insecurities, and aspirations. By breaking down walls of self-protection, you make room for genuine connections and self-discovery. Stoicism teaches us that by acknowledging your vulnerability, you gain strength to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. Imagine life as a dance, and vulnerability is the fluid movement that brings depth to each step. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable is like embracing authenticity in your dance through life, showing your true self, imperfections and all, and discovering the strength that comes from that openness. It's like removing a mask and inviting authenticity into relationships, allowing others to see your true self, which deepens and strengthens your connections. Vulnerability is like fertile soil for personal growth, allowing you to face challenges head-on, learn from experiences, and become a more resilient and self-aware person. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable is like opening a valve for your emotions, creating a healthy channel to express your feelings and preventing emotional overload. Vulnerability is like a bridge for building trust. When you share your true self, it builds trust with others and creates a supportive environment where empathy can flourish. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable is like discovering strength in authenticity, empowering you to embrace your imperfections and turn vulnerability into a source of inner power and self-acceptance. In a world where many wear masks, vulnerability allows you to be real. Following this Stoic principle is like opening a door to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. In life's grand dance, allowing yourself to be vulnerable is your most graceful move, an expression of the beauty that comes from being true to yourself. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed for a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Allowing yourself to be vulnerable is the key to unlocking that inner happiness, creating a life rich in authenticity and connection. 10. Find acceptance. Acceptance is a central pillar in Stoic philosophy, reflecting a deep understanding of life's impermanence and the importance of embracing the present. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often emphasized the transformative power of acceptance. Accepting means recognizing the reality of each moment without resistance or judgment. Whether in joy or sorrow, success or failure, practicing acceptance allows you to face life with tranquility. Through philosophical practices and ideas, Stoicism guides people to cultivate acceptance in their daily lives. By letting go of the need for control and embracing the natural flow of life, you gain a deeper understanding of both yourself and the world. Imagine life as a river, and finding acceptance is like flowing with the current, rather than resisting its course. Seeking acceptance is embracing the reality of your circumstances, acknowledging both joyful and challenging moments. Acceptance is the key to unlocking inner peace and understanding life's movement. Finding acceptance is like creating a serene harbor within yourself, where you can find peace by stopping the fight against what cannot be changed. Acceptance is like a potion that relieves stress, allowing you to release the tension caused by resisting situations beyond your control, promoting a more relaxed and balanced mind. Acceptance is like opening a window and letting fresh air in, bringing emotional well-being and allowing you to experience a range of emotions without judgment. Acceptance is like an olive branch in relationships, promoting understanding and compassion, creating an environment where connections can flourish and deepen. Finding acceptance is like becoming a bamboo tree bending in the wind, cultivating the adaptability that allows you to navigate life's changes with resilience. Acceptance is like opening the door to serenity. Stoicism teaches us that acceptance is not resignation, but rather recognizing reality and choosing how to respond to it. It's about finding peace amid life's unpredictable currents. Why should you find acceptance? Because it's the key to navigating the river of life with grace. In a world where the only constant is change, finding acceptance is like putting on a life vest. Following the Stoic principle is like choosing to float rather than fight the inevitable current, promoting a sense of calm and understanding. In life's grand mosaic, acceptance is your masterpiece, organizing the pieces of your experiences into a harmonious pattern, recognizing the beauty in both light and shadow. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed for a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Finding acceptance is the key to unlocking that happiness within you, allowing you to sail smoothly down life's river. 11. Start a daily meditation habit. Meditation, a practice often associated with mindfulness and inner peace, is a central point in Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius, in his daily reflections, emphasized the importance of cultivating a serene mind. Meditation offers a refuge space for self-reflection, allowing you to observe your thoughts without attachment. This detachment promotes a deeper understanding of your mental processes and emotional responses, With regular meditation practice, you develop an inner calm that transcends external circumstances. Imagine your mind as a calm lake, and meditation is the gentle flow that brings clarity to its waters. Starting the daily habit of meditation is like creating a sanctuary of peace within yourself. It's about setting aside a few minutes each day to quiet your mind, silence external noise, and find the tranquility that already exists within you. Starting a daily meditation habit is like taking mini vacations for your mind, providing a sense of calm that helps you face life's whirlwind with more serenity. Meditation is like a mental exercise that strengthens your ability to concentrate and clears the fog of distractions, allowing you to tackle your tasks with more focus and clarity. Starting a daily meditation habit is like a natural remedy for stress, helping to reduce accumulated tension and offering a moment of rest amid the challenges of daily life. Meditation is like a balm for your emotions, promoting emotional well-being by allowing you to observe and understand your feelings without being swept away by them. Starting a daily meditation habit is like flipping a mindfulness switch, encouraging you to live in the present, appreciating the beauty of each moment without worrying about past regrets or future anxieties. Starting a daily meditation habit is like giving your mind a daily relaxation treatment, renewing your energy and tranquility. Stoicism teaches us that a calm mind is a powerful mind. It's about cultivating a mental space that is resilient, focused, and open to understanding. In a world full of stimuli and distractions, meditation is like pressing the pause button. Following this Stoic principle is like creating a daily ritual of serenity, allowing you to connect with inner stillness. Starting a daily meditation habit is your calming melody, like composing a symphony of tranquility that echoes throughout your day, creating a harmonious balance between your inner and outer world. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed for a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Starting a daily meditation habit is the key to unlocking that inner happiness, nurturing a more serene and centered existence. 12. Focus on your frustrations. Frustrations and challenges are an inevitable part of the human experience. Stoicism teaches that instead of avoiding or resisting these difficulties, we should face them with a rational and calm mindset. By examining the root of your frustrations, whether they stem from external factors or internal conflicts, you gain insights into your desires and expectations. Stoicism encourages us to differentiate between what is within our control and what is beyond it. This discernment allows you to direct your energy toward areas where you can make positive changes. Imagine your frustrations as pieces of a puzzle, and focusing on them is like assembling those pieces to reveal a clearer picture. By focusing on your frustrations, you shed light on areas of your life that need greater understanding and improvement. It's about turning frustration into a tool for self-development. Focusing on your frustrations is like becoming a detective in your own life. Identifying recurring patterns that once noticed can be overcome, allowing for personal growth. Your frustrations are like clues that lead to solutions. By paying attention to them, you actively engage in problem solving, finding ways to overcome obstacles and make positive changes. Focusing on your frustrations is like turning on a light in a dark room, bringing to the surface aspects of yourself that may need attention, promoting a deeper understanding of your emotions and reactions. Facing your frustrations is like opening a release valve, allowing the healthy release of repressed emotions and preventing them from intensifying and negatively impacting your well-being. Focusing on your frustrations is like taking control of your life, empowering you to face challenges head-on and turn frustrations into catalysts for personal growth. Stoicism teaches us that frustrations are opportunities for growth, signals that point to areas that need your attention. It's about turning frustrations into stepping stones for progress, rather than obstacles. Why should you focus on your frustrations? Because that is the path to self-mastery. In a world where frustrations can seem overwhelming, directing your attention to them is like taking the wheel of your life. Following this Stoic principle is like equipping yourself with the tools necessary to turn challenges into achievements, strengthening your resilience and expanding your understanding of yourself. On life's great exploration, Focusing on your frustrations is your compass, guiding you through uncharted territories, revealing hidden strengths and overcoming obstacles. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed for a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Focusing on your frustrations is the key to unlocking that inner happiness, turning challenges into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. I sincerely congratulate you for making it to this point and completing the video. This shows that you are truly committed to improving yourself, and that is amazing. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and join us on this journey of self-knowledge and growth. Stoicism is full of powerful teachings, like the ones we saw today, that are applicable to our daily lives. Don't forget to leave your like. It is very important to help this content reach more people. And to know that you watched until the end, comment the keyword Stoicism below. I look forward to seeing your participation in the comments. See you in the next video.